The rules of green chemistry tell us that we increasingly need to use natural feedstocks when we make materials, and those materials should be better able to undergo degradation in the environment. We are silicone chemists, and we thought we could utilize vegetable oils like soybean oil as constituents of silicone elastomers to achieve those goals. First, we have to add functional groups. Hydrogen peroxide leads to the conversion of the soybean oil into epoxy groups, although now you can buy compounds like this. And then one does an acrylation by adding acrylic acid, no catalyst, heat it to 120, and partial or complete acrylation now gives you cross-linkers based on the soybean oil. At room temperature, or a bit more quickly at 60 degrees, an azomycal reaction occurs between telochelic aminosilicones and that soybean oil to give elastomers. Now, depending on the chain length of those materials, short to long, we can make elastomers that have silicone content between 10 and 95%. But even at relatively low silicone concentrations, the elastomers have properties very typical of silicones in terms of surface energy and thermal stability. They are really silicones only a mother could love. They're always opaque because the two constituents have different refractive indices, and they pick up color from the soybean oil itself. But otherwise, these are very well-behaved, nice materials. When you're done with them, it's quite straightforward to just use ethanolic KOH to cleave ester groups, so that's a very straightforward process. Once you've done that, you can then reuse those oils, or you can completely degrade them back to monomers, be they silane monomers, low molecular weight silicone oils, soybean oil polyols, or there's a few other little bits left over. We think this exemplifies those objectives of feedstocks from nature and degradability, therefore making these a sustainable kind of material, at least more sustainable. The work is described in more detail in this Open Access Green Chemistry Journal article. Thank you very much for your attention.